The time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. This is the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, legendary home of the USC Trojans. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here. And let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw. It's Mayava. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
It's a nice throw and a great catch by this USC wide receiver to pick up a 1st down. And boy, oh boy, USC quarterbacks and receivers, efficiency and timing and speed and execution. Boy, they are putting it on display once again today.
He hands it off from the gun. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. Let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off and some nice positive yards.
And the Trojans line up on 1st and 10 now. Pass rush closing in. Grab behind the line. It's Sanders. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. Back in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes a quick run out. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. using his legs. It's Jordan.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Mayava. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. Early drama here in this playoff game. It's a 4-point play. They try to convert on third down in the red zone. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Second down play coming up. That player moved a little bit too early to false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking downfield. It's Morton. That's caught. It's Douglas. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on third down. Bringing pressure. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
I mean, you don't see this very often. They just pressured the quarterback, and did you see how many guys that were rushing him? 3. You have 8 guys in coverage, and you can get that kind of pressure on a quarterback with 3 rushing.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Last possession, they went for it on fourth down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. The sure hands. It's Lane. Finds just enough space and makes the first down. Tackled this big, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the grab. It's Sanders. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
And the Trojans looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. to start a fresh set of downs. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To the air, it's Mayava. Pass caught, can he get in? Touchdown, Southern Cal, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. And they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end was just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Second down after that completion. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously. But I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string. But just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Douglas. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his 1st down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
A new set of downs after that completion. Back to throw. It's Morton. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Gets into space at the 50. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. 1st down coming up from the 46.
Great patience here. Great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice 1st down.
Caught behind the line. It's Hudson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Looking for some space. It's Joyner. 1st down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Now test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own in the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming 3rd down call.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Scanning the field, it's Morton. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
And the Red Raiders come to the line with first and goal. Looking to throw here. Pressure is coming. Sacked, it's a loss. Back to the 6.
Usually you'd like to run the football this close to the goal line, but if you're going to throw it, I'd get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quicker so you don't have a risk of taking a sack.
Ball back at the 6 for a second and goal off that loss. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on second down to bring up this third down. Now, as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
The offense 2 for 2 on third downs this drive. This one is third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to the end zone. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He goes there quickly, but that's a takeaway for this defense. Important play.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Dropping back, it's Mayava. Defense is coming after him. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Backed up on third down. Let's see what the call is. They need some breathing room for the punter at the very least. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And the pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play. And the Trojans will line up to kick it away. That's the first punt today for the offense. And he's able to get the boot away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. It tests the middle but gets stopped. That run goes nowhere. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Throws to the tight end. And he's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. Back to throw. It's Mayava. Receiver makes the grab. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. The Trojans come to the line to run the hurry up. Here comes a throw from the red zone. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback. Second down after the incompletion. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Snags a quick throw. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Makes the grab on the move. Tackle at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, USC. So the offense clicking now for building a lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looking to throw. It's Morton. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Looking to scramble. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
They look to throw it here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Sanders.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Looking to pass. It's Maeva. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Trojans. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hudson. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
Offense will take over.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That'd be a loss of the play.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical into line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
With the catch, it's Douglas. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator, quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this 4th down situation.
And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. On the ground, it's Sanders. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Caught by the receiver. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. And the Trojans hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Dropping back, it's Maeva. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Now it's second down here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. And the Trojans getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Sanders. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half, and they punch it in and build the lead before the break. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He's got it near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. 2nd down and goal upcoming.
Here we go, here we go.
And they'll try the quarterback sneak. Touchdown, Southern Cal. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a first half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out, it's Hudson. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? There's the handoff. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Trojans will kick this away to get the second half going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hudson. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
Get set, get set.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Second down after that run on the previous play. Hands it off on the counter. Breaks loose at the 45. He has 1st down yardage at the 46.
Well, anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things